guys? James with Motion RC on RC Groups. Thank you, Jason, for coming by, and I guess just showing the crazy setup we got here at the Electric Line.
So many airplanes.
2019. I think we got the most on display. We get help from customers, and we had Tired Iron Aviation, George Baker over there. You know him as Tired Iron, and RC Jet Dude are on the forums. George set up the rigs. I was like, I want to hang planes. He managed to do it. That was all him, but you know, this is our first time. Last year should have been Motion's first presence at the actual Joe Nall. It would have been, but obviously we all know what happened. So we made it to Nall in the fall, but this is the first time we got a chance to actually do Joe Nall as Motion RC as a company. So we're excited to be here. We saved 3 big announcements, or at least, well, 2 big announcements for this show, which you have seen if you've been on it. We got the F-35 from Freewing 70mm. This was an early production version, so I had done some paint, badly paint matched. But if you see the actual production version, you see they got the gold trimming. They really did a great job with the scale, detail on a 70mm jet. I mean, this is designed to have fun and fly. It's got a 70mm in-runner. It's got the upgraded landing gear, so you got oleo aluminum struts on the mains, trailing link on the nose, so any guys concerned with grass, you're gonna have no problem taking off from grass. And as you can see, I did some damage. We were flying both of them together, and we caught wings the other night. And mine inverted barrel rolled over one set of tents and went behind the other ones. We ran over, and the worst thing that happened was I crinkled my nose. I couldn't believe it was in one piece, but it absolutely, so durability is nice, but it's just a beautiful jet. We're excited to finally do it because the original V2 behind you there of the F-35 was EPS foam. It's almost 10 years old now. It was a 4S setup. So it was finally time to, you know, to do a new one. And we thought it was perfect timing too, because that F-22 had just come out late last year. And that's sort of the baby F-22. So if you like the flying characteristics of the F-22, the 90, but you don't like the price, the F-35 is gonna be for you. And then obviously we got the F-18. So I was supposed to have the base gray one. I don't know if you saw, but a lot of people had asked for a base gray one when we announced the Blue Angels. So we went back to Freewing and we got with them, and they were able to produce some base grays for the initial release. So both these aircraft now are on the water, and if you pre-order, they'll come together as soon as they reach the warehouse. If you're one of the guys that might get them both, then you'll have a happy day on shipping day. But the F-18, I mean, you saw it fly. We had a better pilot than I fly it for the demo, but just gorgeous bird. It's got plenty of scale detail, but we're not calling it a super scale like, let's say, the F-15, because we don't have the air brake. We didn't do sequence doors, we did mechanical, because we were going for light airframe. With that 90mm stock 6S, we didn't even think we needed to do a stock 8S version like we do with some of our other jets. So we got that new 9-bladed fan in there. So it's super efficient. You get good flight times. If you watch our flight reviews, we put a 6,000 Admiral in there and got over 6 minutes on a jet with mixed throttle. So I mean, it's hard to complain about a flight time like that. On a 5,000, you're anywhere between 4.5 to 5 minutes with, again, mixed throttle uses. If you're turning and burning, then you're coming down in under 4. But that's a jet. But just some of the scale features they did put in, like the BL bypass. So I don't know if you could see, but it goes through. Like if you could see right through there, like air passes through, just probably tough as heck to mold out of foam. But they do low vis on all the control surfaces. We hid the elevator servo behind this plastic piece. So you just peel that back with a little foam tack, you know, fix your elevator servo, put it in. And then again, you have full no sequence doors, but the nice cantilever, they did their best because that Hornet sits, you know, with that awkward stance with those back legs. But she's just a beautiful, beautiful flyer, and I think it was nice to finally do a C model. There are a lot of Super Hornets out there, but we wanted to do, you know, I'm 37 now, I was born in 82. The Blues have been flying these, I believe, since 85, 86. So to me, that's what Blues are. I don't know about you, Jason, but that's the jet they fly for me, you know, so that's it. And then the biggest announcement, I think, of all is this Fairchild down here, this big red one. That is our Black Horse line. We became the exclusive distributor for Black Horse models. So we got balsa kits now. We're going to be selling NGH motors. We're going to have electric motors coming. They're going to be Admiral branded. And you can expect a lot of everything that you need to get an RF kit together is going to be available on Motion. Just give us a little bit of time to get all those coming in. But right now we got about 16 kits out there, and one of them's an OV10 actually. So check it out. I mean, I know Black Horse has been around for I think 25 years, but just a lot in America. There was a distributor back in the day, I guess, but then sort of went away. The only place you really find them now is Europe. But we're excited to get them over, and just looking at it, I mean, it looks so different than all the other stuff we have in here, you know? We do a lot of foam and we love foam, but everybody appreciates a good balsa model. And it comes covered like that. You just gotta do your work, you know? You're a builder, you're gonna have no problem getting it together. I am not a builder, but I'm excited to start learning because I gotta get one of those like that. It needs to sit in my house. It's just beautiful, it's just beautiful. So this is us here at the Electric Line, guys. We got everything on display, and every single thing you see here has been flying. If somebody came up to our tent and wants to see something fly, we got packs ready, and we just go flying. We hang out all night. So the Electric Line is rocking at Motion RC. So